What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Oh, the Trump administration is finally giving us what we deserve, folks. They are finally giving us what we deserve. My next video is not going to be so nice to the Trump administration, but on this one, we're going to be nice because NYC mayoral candidate is arrested at immigration court after linking arms with man being detained. Oh, you got to love the corporate press narrative. Oh, it was just a man being detained. Oh, Lord, here we go. I'm sure you can guess where this is going. New York City comptroller and Democratic mayoral candidate Brad Lander was arrested by federal agents at an immigration court Tuesday after he linked arms with a person authorities were attempting to detain. Now, I wonder why authorities were attempting to detain somebody outside of immigration court. Wonder what that could be about, huh? A reporter with the Associated Press and other journalists witnessed Lander's arrest at a federal building in Manhattan, the latest confrontation between U.S. agents and a Democratic politician objecting to the Trump administration's effort to jail and deport mass numbers of immigrants. Oh, deport mass numbers of immigrants? That is a lie, folks. That is a blatant lie. Donald Trump, get this. I'm going to say something kind of shocking. Donald Trump has not deported a single immigrant. None. Zero. He has not detained a single immigrant. None. Zero. Well, that one might be a little bit facetious. Maybe one or so has been detained. But none have been deported outright. Zero immigrants have been deported. That is right, folks. Only criminal aliens with final orders of deportation have been deported. Gotta love it, yo. Lander was released from custody after a few hours. The U.S. Attorney's Office said it was investigating his actions and would decide later whether to charge him with a crime. They're probably not going to, but that's not going to stop him from getting arrested. I love it. I love it, y'all. Lander has spent the morning observing immigration court hearings and told an AP reporter that he was there to accompany some immigrants out of the building. Oh, so he's aiding and abetting a criminal alien. I see. That's why he was arrested. In the moments before Lander was handcuffed, agents could be seen trying to physically separate him from the man they had come to detain. Lander struggled to stay close, keeping his arms locked with the man. Holy crap. So he was actively impeding ICE agents. I believe that's a violation of 8 U.S.C. 1324. Or it could be 1326. I always get those two mixed up. One of those is aiding and abetting a criminal alien. You gotta love it, folks. Hey, Democrats, I would say continue to do this because this, you think it might give you some political gain. You might get some political hit points on that, but it's not. It's not going to do that at all, especially when you're aiding and abetting criminals. For goodness sakes, you guys. Y'all keep doing it, though. Once again, hey, I really wish Democrats would listen to a show like this instead of just listening to the first couple of minutes, then going down into the comment section and try to tell me that I sound like Dale from King of the Hill. For goodness sake, yeah, somebody actually said that. Like, I don't hear it, but damn it, I could sound like Dale. My God, I could. I could if I wanted to, but dadgummit, I don't. I really don't. I swear to God, I don't sound like some hick. It's funny, but I wish Democrats would listen. And instead of just, once again, just getting mad and typing down in the comments that I'm a racist or stupid or something, they would just listen. Look, stop with all the nonsense. Come back to reality, okay? Criminal aliens are in the country. We're deporting criminal aliens. That's it. Just come back to reality, folks. That's all they gotta do. Videos taken by journalists show agents struggling to separate Lander from the man he'd linked arms with for more than 40 seconds before wrestling the two apart. Multiple agents then grabbed Lander's arms and put them behind his back. You're obstructing, an agent told Lander. I'm not obstructing. I'm standing right here in the hallway, Lander said as he was being handcuffed. Yeah, he's not obstructing at all, is he? You don't have the authority to arrest U.S. citizens asking for a judicial warrant, Lander said as he was led away down a hallway and into an elevator. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, if you're actively impeding ICE agents, yeah, they can arrest American citizens, as a matter of fact. If you're trying to prevent them from doing their job. Once again, folks, these Democrats just don't learn. In a statement, U.S. Department of Homeland Security Assistant Secretary Tricia McLaughlin said Lander was arrested for assaulting law enforcement and impeding a federal officer. After his release, Lander told reporters that all he was trying to do was hold the arm of the man who was being detained in the tradition of nonviolent witness. Look, I'm sorry, look, like how delusional and deluded are these people to get arrested? Generally, the cops, or whatever it may be, have to take both of your arms and put them behind your back in handcuffs. And, you know, I'm not an expert, but generally speaking, they don't allow somebody to lock arms with somebody while they're being arrested. Like, even if we just went with his story, what he's saying here, you're still impeding a federal officer. Now, Tricia McLaughlin is saying he assaulted. I couldn't find the video, or I'd have that video for you guys. I just don't have it. As a matter of fact, if I can find it, I will insert it right here.
Guys, back up, guys. Back up. I understand you're pregnant, but I need you to back up. If you're interfering with this arrest, we have to arrest. Back up, guys. Back up, guys.
This is not legal to take someone without a judicial warrant.
Please don't put him in the elevator and then claim you have the warrant.
You don't have a warrant for him.
I will let go when you show me the judicial warrant. Where is it?
So show it. Let us see it. So let us see it before you take his warrant.
Excuse me, please stay back. Take it back. Take it back. Step back. Please, step back. Step back, guys. Step back.
U.S. citizens. You don't have the authority to arrest U.S. citizens. Please stay back. You don't have. I'm not obstructing. I'm standing right here in the hallway. I asked to see the judicial warrant.
Please step back.
For a judicial warrant.
Step back, guys. You can take pictures, but please stay back.
To arrest U.S. citizens, asking for a judicial warrant. Stay back, please. Stay back.
Press, we go too. Sorry. No way. I'm safe.
So, maybe we saw a video, maybe we didn't. I have no idea yet. But like I said, in the pre-production, I couldn't find the video. Although I only searched for about 5 minutes. Because, you know, me doing 3 videos, and I only have X amount of time to do them in, from 4 o'clock until I go to bed at 10 o'clock, roughly. Yeah, I don't have a whole hell of a lot of time. Right? So I have to research for news, get the news, record the video, and then edit the video, and then upload the videos. So, yeah, that takes a while, folks. It just takes a long time. So, I work from 7 to 3:30 every day. Then I get off and come home and then do this for the rest of my day before I go to bed. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy to report that I'm just fine. I lost a button, Lander said after his release. I believe it is important to show up and bear witness and accompany people, he added. Yeah, and if you do, don't get in the way. Otherwise, you'll get arrested. The U.S. Attorney's Office said it was investigating Lander's actions and still deciding whether to prosecute. The episode occurred as federal immigration officials are conducting large-scale arrests outside immigration courtrooms across the country. In many cases, immigrants are arrested after a judge grants a government request to dismiss their case, making them eligible for expedited removal. Yes, I love the Trump administration for doing that. I just love it. It is great. They remove any opportunity for due process, Lander told reporters earlier in the day after witnessing another person's hearing. Yes, as a matter of fact, we have to, because Joe Biden removed any sort of process by which these people could come into the country legally. He just allowed them to flow into the country freely, breaking our laws in the process. So we had a consistent violation of federal law for 4 years. Now what Donald Trump is having to come up with inventive ways to expeditiously remove these people. I'm sorry, you might not like it, but it's still legal. And you can't go around breaking the laws just because you don't like it. Lander's detainment comes a little more than a month after New Jersey Mayor Ross Baraka was arrested on a trespassing charge outside a federal immigration detention center in his city. Yeah, we know all this already. The charge was dropped by internet. Yeah, who cares about that? Yeah, that's the rest of that story. We don't care. They just go into bloviating nonsense about Ross Baraka and Rep. McIver, that was assaulting, closed fist punched a cop. Now, come on, it was gentle. I'm not going to lie, the guy didn't even get a bruise. But still, actively impeding a federal officer, like any regular citizen. Think about that for a second. Any regular citizen. If you see somebody being arrested, and you just run up and lock your arms around his. I mean, are you expecting to not be arrested? I mean, seriously. How delusional do you have to be? Like, seriously, maybe some of these Democrats should go in for a psychiatric evaluation because they're insane. They really are, folks. You gotta love it. You gotta love watching them just flounder around and break the law after for 4 years screaming about Trump. No one is above the law. And now they're seeing the fruits of their ramblings. As a matter of fact, yeah, no one is above the law. You go out there and you go break the law. I'm loving the Trump administration for this, by the way. Arresting these Democrats. Good. Oh, they're having a hissy fit over this. They're screaming to the freaking high heavens about it. Oh, Trump is arresting judges, and Trump is arresting mayors, and he's threatening to arrest governors. You gotta love that. Well, you know what? Yeah. If these governors and these mayors and these judges break the law, you're gonna get arrested under the Trump administration. You can call it fascism all you want. But if we have a law that is fascist, hey, how about you advocate to change that law? Oh, but I don't think that would go over good, would it? Advocating to change a law that allows people to actively impede ICE agents or actively aid and abet criminal aliens. Yeah, I don't think that would go over too well with the American population, as a matter of fact. That's just my opinion, though. Y'all let me know what y'all think. That's all I got on this one, y'all. I want y'all to let me know what y'all think. As if I didn't just say that. Yeah, I don't know why I said it twice. Pretty much back to back, right? So sometimes I'm an idiot. It is what it is. But sometimes, I can get on out there and I can sound, I reckon, like Dale from King of the Hill every once in a while. But by God, I can do what I want to do sometimes when I want to do it, though. But y'all let me know what y'all think. That's all I got. Y'all don't forget to smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you're new around here. Share this video all over the damn place, as a matter of fact. Just on every single social media platform you can. Sign up, become a member, and help me deliver the news to you guys. That's all I got. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And y'all try to have a good day. And I did it way too early. Peace.